Welcome back to It's a Vase Productions, where today I'm looking at Series 7, Episode 6. So the series finale of Series 7 of Still Game. Now you know the... You probably know the drill by now. Head on over to Dailymotion and then come back here for my thoughts on the episode. Alright, so by now you've gone to Dailymotion, you've watched it, we're back to talk about my thoughts on this episode. And this was a great episode. This was a great finale to the series, or the season, if you're American. So this was a great Season 7, Series 7 finale. It was a perfect setup, like the whole time you're thinking the buildings are going to be going down and they're going to be moving them to a new place, and then at the end it's like that last minute kind of nope, they're just, it's not, nope, not, none of that's happening. And that's the thing about sitcoms, is that by the end of the episode things should be basically exactly the same as the beginning of the episode. And so that next episode, you're still in that same exact world. Nothing's really changed, that there are stories within this world taking place. And so this was a fantastic job of that, making you think that there's going to be huge changes. And then at the end of it, nothing has changed. Then making you think that Winston's going to die. Oh, God, Winston. But yeah, the wires got pulled out, so he didn't. Tam, I love Tam. I love episodes that Tam is in, and this was no disappointment. From when you first see him in the beginning of the episode shoveling through the rubble, it's just like, oh, Tam is going to be in peak form in this episode. And absolutely he was. I did like that Methadone Mick was like there at the party, and there he went to the old folks home too. Like he just hangs out, I guess, around this bar with these people. Eric getting sat on by Peggy the ride over. Eric's always a delight. Yeah, just a great episode. I mean, the whole thing with Tam and Winston going to the towers and then abandoning everyone to go do that. Well, first of all, anyone where Jack and Victor get drunk is usually hilarious. This was no different. And so the first time you're seeing them drunk, you know, it's Jack's like, hey, what do you think they're up to right now? Probably drinking our piss. That reminded me of like the early days of Still Games. Some of the jokes and like the piss pot. I mean, what season was that in? What series was that in? I don't remember. But, that just had me rolling. That was excellent. That was just the best, because I love that they thought ahead to play that prank on them. That's good. That's hilarious. That's just awesome. And that's what you should do. Like that was the perfect prank to play on them. Oh man. But yeah, I was wondering what was going to happen, because I've seen they're going into this rest home, and I'm like, there's no way they can stay there. Or are they going to get new apartments? Is there something they're planning with the show so that they want to give them like a new background or a new setting? And I was just wondering why they would do that, and then they cleaned it up so nicely, and Tam leaving Winston behind was just great. Winston hitting Tam in the face with his leg, also great. Jack and Victor running away and giving the whole, oh my gosh, the references to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and what they did with Naveed. That's so funny. That's so funny. Because if you've seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, of course, the big Native American or Indian, guy throws the thing through the window so they can escape. They have Naveed do it in this. That's just hilarious. This was a great episode. This was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. And that's the end of Series 7. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting into Series 8 and then Series 9 and seeing how this all comes together. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely keep going. And hopefully we see some more stuff like this. I think this was a great episode, but as always, I want to hear what you think of the episode in the comments below. I do read them, even if I don't always reply to all of them, but I read them all, and I'll try to reply more often because you guys give me some good insights. I remember for the last episode, there was one joke I didn't get, and it was Naveed was talking to Winston, and he called him Mr. Douglas. And I was like, I thought he was making fun of Winston having one leg because he had just said something about his one leg. And so I was like, maybe Mr. Douglas is something that Scottish people will know as a reference that they get that I don't get. Maybe that's like a very well-known one-legged Scottish person reference. But someone in the, and I forget who, I should have looked it up before I recorded this, but someone told me in the comments, I said, I think you missed a joke. And you could tell I missed the joke because when the joke happened and I hear the laugh track, I just kind of looked at the camera and was like, I don't know. I didn't get that one. Like that one was, I didn't get it. So someone in the comments of the last episode said, I think you missed one. When Naveed calls him Mr. Douglas, it's, you know, in the Scottish accent, or Doug. So he's Douglas, Mr. Douglas. And I laughed out loud when I got that, when I read it in the comments. So yeah, keep the comments coming. Feel free to educate me on anything you think I might not understand. I pick up on a lot of it, but there are some references and sometimes like I just don't get it. But usually when I don't get it, I won't laugh. I'll just be like, I don't know. So if you ever see me going like, you know, have at me, let me know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, tell me what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.